Well, good evening. I'm Robert Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom, Hypnoacuity, and Pure Liberation Television. Tonight we're talking about the reasons and the understanding why the world has never changed. Because we keep trying to do things today from yesterday. Everything we think and know, yeah, there's fresh parts of it, but the underlying current has never changed. And I really discovered my own liberating lingo that brings you to present moment. Well, you got to get a lingo of present moment prowess to wow yourself out of yesterday. But if you really pay attention to your life, how is today mirroring yesterday? Because you come in with the same thought processes, thinking, knowing, knowledge, listening to the same people, talking to the same people, and sitting around the water cooler gossiping about somebody, and then listening to the same self-help, personal growth, and self-improvement take, and doing what they say, imitating them, and then as you're imitating them, nothing occurs in your life, and then you're mad at them for you being an imitator instead of an expanded person. Every time you imitate somebody, you follow into their limitations and their knowledge. And you develop a deeper insecurity, and then you set boundaries because you don't want to go over there. So you have real-time fears and real-time limitations going on at the same time. And that really has something I've really expanded into myself because I've really been paying attention. Because for the first 10 years, my life never did anything with self-help, personal growth, self-improvement. As I stepped back away from that and started understanding and writing my own way and my own wisdom into the world, I expanded me. And that's all this is. A sovereign expansion is you liberating you to understand you to expand through life. And if you do everything and stay in the change, heal, create, transformation world, you're going to stay transforming downward. Expansion is upward. Would you rather transform your life or have energized expansion? See, that's the thing about the world. We get all caught up in a crutch in our viewpoints, opinions, and beliefs. We lock on to what everybody else is doing, and we stay the same. And that is something I really opened up to for myself. Is I stayed the same, and then I'd say, oh, that don't work. You know why? Things never work is because you're imitating somebody else's limitations and knowledge. It isn't individualized individuality. That's your intuition, imagination, innovation, unique talents, ingenuity. It all comes from in. And everything else is out. And when you go out here to get for what in here, you're out. Basically, you're throwing yourself curveballs a stall. And that's what it is. And I'm really understanding this. I got the Pure Liberation Television, and one of the shows is going to be Liberating Lingo, and it's all about having a lingo and a liminal literacy of present moment expressions. I have a class called Emancipating Expressions that really shows you, but we've been a servant to the past, a servant to the institutionalized system, a servant to the media, and always doing what somebody else says. You know, I said something this morning. I stopped following the fools of cruel to be the fool that sets off the cliff of celebration, loving internal freedoms, feeling rich and energized because I'm wise and dancing with my dreams, feeling my energy of liberation and inspiration, and understanding I am sovereign. Sovereign, liberated, and really with an FOFT attitude, because I really don't care about anything but expanding people out of the medication or self-imposed limitations. And when you rise up into the liminal landscape to ride your energized escalator of expansion, you're going to witness and observe how stuck in the muck the world is. Because the world is as far as education and college knowledge can take it, and the media is a propaganda of negativity. If you listen to the news, it's naturally worthless stuff. You are the news. Naturally energized wisdom, spectacularly expanding through life. As you are wise and energized, you dance with your dreams. And you are the sunrise of your day with a sassy, unlimited nerve, stimulating internal, rebellious, enterprising energy. Because rise and shine, you are divine. And something else I really opened up to understand. You are a success and blessed right where you are. I don't care what's going on in your life. It's time you just understand you created where you are. I don't care from being homeless to being the richest man in the world. You're a success. And you're blessed with a bold, liberating, enterprising, sassy, savvy, energizing dreamer's audacity to rise and shine from within. And you know, when you let go of all your institutionalized education and systemized limitations that come from your education, you become the unmanipulator of your life, because the education system is manipulated medication, keeping you in the clutches of what other people want you to know. And that's something I'm really trying to emphasize here. Everything you learned in a book, from college education, PhD, all the way to kindergarten, is what somebody else wants you to know. And they want you to know it so you have a subconscious representation of limitation. And that is exactly why they have it. And you encompass it. So when you let go of what you know, you glow of genuine and lively, omnipotent wisdom to really understand you are the sunrise of your life. And when you really understand the liminal lingo and the sovereign expansion, they all bring you to present moment magic. Because you stop thinking about the past, you stop hearing what other people want you to know, and you let go of thinking no, because think is inspiration. Know is understand. Learn is comprehend. Hear is hearken. See, feel the difference in the words and the power it gives you? It allows you to energize your inner self. And I let go of the word self and use the word sovereign. So you energize your inner sovereignty, because that way you're uncontrolled by outside sources. And see, everything we do, and people are telling you what to do, they want to control you. That's what self-help, personal growth, and self-improvement does, and all the psychology books and the psychotherapist books. Stop reading punctuated writings and write your own unpunctuated writings, and write your dreams and put it in rhymes. You chime the rhyme of your divine, prime time, trend-setting imagination, magically energizing your daily life with liberating internal fervor energy, opening your eyes to your wise ways of life, because you are blessed with brilliance. See how that little rhyme will take over the inner landscape and allows you to rise and shine of who you are. And when you understand yourself, you liberate yourself, you sovereignize yourself, and inspire your sovereignty, what's going to happen? It's really about rise and shine the divine daredevilry within you to enjoy today's ultimate blessed ways of life. As you feel the freedom of forthright, revolutionary, enterprising energy, dawning optimistic magic, because you are the magician and the master of your dreams. I want to thank you. I'm Robert A. Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom Hypno Acuity. I'm not a coach. I'm a liberator. Showing people the way of sovereign expansion, politically incorrect inspiration, outlaw optimism, cowboy wisdom with an FOF that attitude. My website is mycowboywisdom.com. My email is robert@mycowboywisdom.com. This is about liberation and fun. And fun is feeling unlimited nirvana within you. You are the unique talent of your life, and you encompass the wisdom, inspiration, talent, everything you require to light your fire and desire is in here. So when you let go of the societized, institutionalized bullshit of the world, you open your eyes of wise to how wise and talented you are. I want to thank you and say good night.